All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin.
Well. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the other side of the coin, where we're going to discuss how Spurs are doing a madness while we just watch and let it all develop right in front of our eyes. I mean, I'm so annoyed. This is one midfielder I wanted so bad for Chelsea Football Club. I'm so annoyed. I am so annoyed. It just means one thing. We're going after Declan Rice. We're going after Declan Rice. Yeah, Kunde needs surgery as well. We'll get to that in a different video. I actually had that in my mind to do next, but this dropped like a bombshell this early in UK time, and we have to react to it. £25 million for Yves Bissouma. Bissouma to Spurs. It's getting done. It's happening. Every publication out there is talking about it now. At first, we thought maybe this was from someone who's maybe not so well esteemed reporter, but now everyone is talking about it. Every single person is on this particular matter. Fabrizio Romano as well. But it all started, ladies and gentlemen, from this particular brother named Gary Jacob, sports reporter at the Times, personal account and views on my own previous life analyzing finance. Right, okay. Gary Jacob, apparently he's tier one when it comes to Spurs news. He has got things wrong, but this is not wrong. This, everyone's talking about it now. Tottenham Hotspur agreed 25 million fee with Brighton for midfielder. Charlie Ethelshare, who is Tottenham Hotspur correspondent for The Athletic. So this is not messing about anymore. As reported by Gary Jacob, Tottenham Hotspur have agreed a deal with Brighton in the region of £25 million for Yves Bissouma. Medical expected this week. As I have said many times before, I think Bissouma 25 is an outstanding player, and this looks like a brilliant signing. Why are we not in this particular? Why are we not in for this particular player? Why are we not in for this particular player, ladies and gentlemen? Why? You don't understand how good this player is. You do not understand what a player Bissouma is. I've watched quite a bit of Brighton last season. I watched Brighton against Spurs when they beat Spurs. Bissouma bossed it, absolutely bossed it. Brighton against us, they were very good. We couldn't win against them. There was one of the games they probably should have won. And there were many other games that I watched Brighton against other teams, and Bissouma has been very good. Yet, our fan base, certain parts of our fan base, wants to tell you Bissouma is not the answer. Bissouma is not the one that we want. Bissouma is not the one that we need in Chelsea Football Club. Bissouma can play as the deepest midfielder. His ball-playing ability is fantastic. Defensively, he's fantastic. Passing range is fantastic. What more do you want? What more do you want? What more do you want? £25 million. And we're going to go and spend 85 million for Declan Rice. Because why? He's an ex-Chelsea academy player. He's got the intangibles. He's a leader. He's a captain of West Ham. The brother struggles for England, for God's sake. How is he going to manage to play as the deepest midfielder in a possession-based footballing team? I have to say, I'm annoyed, man. I'm annoyed. I know some of you guys might try and convince me, but me, no, Declan Rice is the better player. Look, each to their own, man. I'm annoyed. £25 million, man, for Bissouma. Tell me how much more Declan Rice is better than Bissouma. Tell me exactly how much more is he better. Some of you guys might say it in social media. Oh, no, Declan Rice is levels above Bissouma. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I'm annoyed, man. I'm annoyed. Our rivals, and believe me, Spurs are our rivals for this particular season. Believe me. Don't worry about Liverpool and City. Yeah, we want to bridge the gap. But worry about Spurs taking over us. Antonio Conte is not messing about. Ivan Perisic. We were after Perisic. Guess where Perisic went? Spurs. Yes, we had the sanctions, but we could have at least told this guy, hang about. We're just getting the new owner. But nah, this guy spoke to Antonio Conte and boom, Antonio Conte snapped up Ivan Perisic. And who are we getting back? You know what the journalists are telling us now? Emerson's the backup for Ben Chilwell. And some of our fan base are like, no, you know what? Emerson's all right. Emerson's a decent backup. Ivan Perisic and Emerson. And now Bissouma, 25 million. I thought we were interested. I thought Chelsea were interested. I thought Chelsea were monitoring, considering. So what happened? Bissouma. Now to Spurs. Antonio Conte is building something, man. He's already got one of the best front three. You think our front three can match against their front three? They've already got one of the best front three. Son, Kane, Kulusevski. Kulusevski is damn good. And they're probably going to add more to that. And now they've added in their midfield with Bissouma, which is going to happen. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's talking about it. If you still don't believe it, every single, even Telegraph has just tweeted this out. Spurs continue to rebuild with 25 million agreement for Brighton midfielder Yves Bissouma. Matt Law. When Matt Law has said it, you know it's done. It's finished. It's over. There's no coming back. Bissouma is going to Spurs. Declan Rice. Declan Rice. It confirms one thing. Declan Rice to Chelsea. It has to happen this window. I'm not even joking anymore. We need something in midfield. Someone's saying check Fabrizio. What am I going to check Fabrizio for, man? Yeah, I'll check Fabrizio, man. I know he's already tweeted that out. Yeah. Tottenham is set to complete their third signing. Agreement in place for Yves Bissouma joining from Brighton, as first reported by Gary Jacob. Final details on the add-ons, 26 million fee. By the way, third signing? Who are the other signings? I know Ivan Perisic, now Bissouma. Who's the other one? Kulusevski. Who's the third one? At least get Sangare. See, look, I've not watched enough of Sangare. I've watched enough of Bissouma to say that guy is damn good. Yves Bissouma is damn good. I've not watched enough of Foster. Okay, yeah, okay. Goalkeeper. Foster. Fair enough. Or a backup goalkeeper. They've strengthened in wingback. They've got a midfielder. Oh, my days. Antonio Conte, he's not just here to mess about, man. He wants to rattle Liverpool and Spurs and Man City. He wants to rattle them. This is not just about coming fourth. They're in the Champions League as well. They're not messing about, man. They are not messing about. And what we've got issues with Jules Koundé. Apparently, he needs a surgery, which we'll cover in a different video. But Bissouma, man, what a signing. What a signing from Spurs. 25 million. 25 million, ladies and gentlemen. 25 million. Can you fathom that for a second? Just fathom that for a second. Spurs getting Bissouma, one of the top-notch Premier League midfielders, defensive midfielders, who can play as an 8 as well if need be. But he will be a defensive midfielder for them. For 25 million. I honestly want to ask you guys, we've got nearly 170, 80 of you guys live right now. I want to ask you guys, how much more is Rice better than Bissouma? Or is Rice even better? We're probably going to pay somewhere around 80 million for Declan Rice. 80 million. This is absolutely right from Valent. Lo, watch how we blow 80% of our transfer budget on Declan Rice. Of course, few people will say, oh, we've got players to get out, MIZ. There's going to be netting. We're going to net it all out. Yeah, fair enough. But at the end of the day, tell me exactly how much more better is Declan Rice than Bissouma? How much? Monsieur saying way better. Really? Declan Rice, way, way better. Wow. I don't know, man. I don't think he's way better. I don't even think he's better, if I'm being absolute. I think he's good, but I don't think he's better. Chris is saying Rice is a lot better, but 25 million is a bargain. Wow, there's few people think that Rice is a lot better. Rice is not even worth 40 million considering his 2 years. More like 100 million. Matt Law says Spurs are after Gabriel Jesus and Richarlison too. Oh my God. If they get Jesus in front of us, Bissouma is 26 next season. He's in prime time, absolute prime time. Rice will cost 100 million. We are just focused on Rice. Yeah. Spence and Perisic wingback duo is quality. Spence apparently is very good. Apparently Spence is very good. Rice is proper Chelsea. Proper Chelsea, The American better not mess up. 1.5 times better. Wow. Big up, my guy, Miz. Nice to see you, Machiavelli. Rice is nowhere near Bissouma. Look, we've got mixed results here. Top 4 looking really iffy right now. Rice is dead for England. I've watched England play with Rice. I swear to you, Rice has looked not good. He shies away from the ball. Watch Bissouma. I honestly ask each and every one of you guys to watch some of Brighton's game last season. And just watch Bissouma. Seriously, he's so good. Bissouma is so mobile and also can intercept. To me, he's so much better. Mobile, physical, interception, yes. Passing range. Watch his passing, man. Absolutely watch his passing. Incredible. What a bargain. Conte is doing good business. And Bissouma is better than Rice. Jesus to Spurs too looks more probable. My days. My days. Ivan Perisic was someone we were linked with and he's gone over there. Bissouma is someone we're linked with and he's gone over there. Gabriel Jesus is someone we're linked with. He's probably going to go over there as well. Bissouma is a progressive passer. Exactly, Raka. Exactly right. Bissouma has excellent ball control and technique better than... See, 0.44. This is what I'm seeing. Are people not seeing this? I've watched Bissouma play. The guy's got great ball control and technique. Nah, man, nah. Rice is only better than Bissouma at ball progression. Jay in a counter-attacking team. On a counter-attacking team. I'm now confident Chelsea are getting Rice, Kamara gone, Tchouaméni out, Bissouma out. Let's hope no more drink water type signing. Yeah, look, it has to be Rice. It's got to be Rice now. I mean, I can't see how there are any other players that we can get. Yeah, there you go, Marva. Bissouma never hides off the ball, man. Never ever hides. Bissouma dominates midfield. Absolutely, Bissouma would be an ideal replacement for Kante in coming years. Bang on, man. Bang on. Bang on. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Yeah, Phillips. Phillips is someone I liked as well from Leeds last season, but I think he may be going to Man United. It's got to be Rice now. It's got to be Rice. It's got to be Rice. Miz, I'm fed up with the news that links up with players who go elsewhere. I'm just annoyed, guys, man. Honestly, I'm just annoyed. Spurs are a proper threat for us next season, ladies and gentlemen. They're a proper threat. Premier League, Liverpool, they've just got Nunez. They've still got Salah. Obviously, they're going to lose out on Mane. Fabio Carvalho. They probably might just add another midfielder. City have got Haaland. Obviously, we're going to do some business. I'm not worried about that. We'll do some business, but I'm just worried that when this business is going to actually happen, you know, hopefully just before preseason. But midfield, what are we doing with midfield? Declan, thank you so much for the super chat. Paratici is a proper director of football. Fair play to Spurs. 100% fair play to Spurs, man. This is the thing. Valan, you're bang on, man. We need a director of football, man. We need a director of football. ASAP. ASAP. Alex Abhishek Matthews, thank you so much for the super chat. To be fair on Rice, we should not judge him on England's performance. Even Reece and Kane looks, under Southgate. Yeah, true. Look, it's got to be Declan Rice. And we now have to put all our eggs on Declan Rice. And we hope that Declan Rice works out for us. I feel like we need to buy him. I feel like we do need to buy him. We do need to freshen up that midfield. I don't know if I can rely on Jorginho and Kante. Jorginho probably wants to go to Juventus. Kante, with all the injuries that's going on, now he's got a latest one. I'm not really sure what's going to happen in that situation. Conor Gallagher, Mason Mount, they're not that type of a midfielder, Bissouma type of a midfielder. We now need a sitter. We now need a proper sitter. I don't even know whether Declan Rice can really sit, because for West Ham, he plays in a double pivot where they both sort of work in tandem. You know, Souček sometimes sits, Declan Rice sometimes. And Declan Rice, you know, really monitors on that left side. He's not somewhere in the center. If you look at Tchouaméni's heat map and Declan Rice's heat map, it's totally different. Spurs getting in players before pre-season, mad. It is mad. Ladies and gentlemen, look, I'm going to keep this short. Nearly 230 of you guys. I just wanted to do a reaction on this. I might do a video or another live just maybe a couple of hours from now in regards to Jules Koundé and wingback Ait Nouri. I'll talk about all of that. I just needed to do this in regards to Bissouma to Spurs, which is absolutely annoyed me, man. Absolutely annoyed me. I mean, this was a bargain, man. 25 million. Nah, man. Nah. Valan, thank you so much for the super chat again. Spurs getting in players before preseason, mad. It is mad. They're doing things right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll catch you guys very, very soon. Probably for another live in a couple of hours or maybe a video. Do look out for that. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later. I'm just annoyed, man. I'm so annoyed. See ya.